Hello friends, in this video tutorial we discuss about the identifiers. What is identifiers? Identifiers refer to the names of variables, function and array. These are user defined names and consist of a sequence of letters and digits with a letter as first characters, and both uppercase letters and lowercase letters are permitted, although lowercase letters are commonly used. The underscore character is also permitted in the identifier. It is usually used as a link between two words in long identifier. For example, emp underscore name. emp name is a long identifier, so we are using here the underscore as a link between the long identifier. And here you simply see the identifier refers the name of variables. Means if you are declaring any variables, then you are giving the name of a variable. This is called the identifier. If you are declaring or defining any functions, then you can also give a name for the function. This is also identifier. Anything you declared in the C, the user giving their names is called the identifiers, like pointer and structure and enum and union. And these topics we discuss in the later video session. Okay, and in this video session we simply in this presentation we simply discuss about the rule for identifiers. There are some rules for defining the identifiers. The first rule is that first character must be alphabet or underscore. Means identifier always start with the alphabet or underscore. You can't use the digits or any special character or a special symbol in the identifier. Must consist of only letter, digit or underscore. Means you can't use any special symbol or special characters in the identifier. You simply use the letters, digit or underscore. Only first 31 characters are significant. And next is cannot use a keyword. Means you are not use a keyword as identifiers. And the next point is must no contain white space. Means you can't give the white space between the identifiers, long identifiers. Here is the some examples, like allowed for identifier int x. X is an alphabet, so it is valid. Int underscore x. Underscore and alphabet both are allowed in the identifier declaration, so this is valid. You can use the underscore before and after, there is no problem. Int x1, it is allowed because it start with the alphabet. After alphabet I am using here the numbers or digits. And then int x underscore 1 underscore allowed here, so you simply write here. This is valid for the identifier. Not allowed for the identifier is int 1 2 3. 1 2 3 is the digits, and we can't use the identifier as digits, or we cannot give the name of identifier as a digits, because there is a rule first character must be start with alphabet or underscore. And next is int x and white space and 1. White space is not allowed in identifier declaration, so it is not valid. And int 1x means start with the digit, so it is not valid for the identifier. And next is int and int. Int is a keyword, so keyword is not allowed for declaring the identifiers. Thank you friends, please subscribe my video and my channels. Thanks a lot.